And now your host for this radio episode, Hacksaw Tom.
We've got more acetates, inspired by Armand Boatman, who is a pianist in the Phoenix area that came to us from the Pacific Northwest through California and to the Phoenix area scene in the 1970s. Armand is still living, but in retirement, and we inherited all his recordings and memoirs and piano and archives. Now it's time to hear what's on these things. And in the process, we found some other ones from the Phoenix area broadcast history.
Hey, we need some surfing music.
Surfing music?
Sure. It's the best way to introduce the 1965 Arizona State Fair.
Well, couldn't we just tell them about it? All we have to say is the 1965 Arizona State Fair begins November 5th and runs through November 14th at the Arizona State Fairgrounds in Phoenix. There are more exhibits, more rides, lots of fun for everyone. And it's bigger and better than ever. Okay?
Okay, but I think he wants to add something.
Well, thank you, but I don't know what to add, aside from maybe this is how it feels to be transported in the Wayback Machine.
Begin a regular savings program where all savings accounts continue to earn daily interest at the rate of 4% per annum, compounded and credited quarterly at
First National Bank of Arizona.
Boy, they don't make jingles like that anymore. They stay in your head long after the bank has changed hands and names.
The Ice Follies 30th Anniversary Show. So unbelievable, you've got to see it to believe it. See the fabulous 66 Shipsteads and Johnson Ice Follies.
There's not much money in radio, but in the day we'd get plenty in trade, I soon noticed that we always got tickets to the circus and the Ice Follies, never to the Jethro Tull or the Led Zeppelin concert. And if you have money, you can certainly afford food.
Let's go to Village Inn Pizza Parlor. Come on, no time to waste. The fun begins at Village Inn, where pizza's in good taste. Everyone eats a gourmet pizza at Village Inn. Come on in, where pizza's in good taste, and let the fun begin. What a sensation, best in the nation. Let the fun begin, where pizza's always in good taste. Come on into Village Inn.
Those old enough might remember the days when cigarettes were advertised on radio and TV. On screen, you saw the Marlboro Man. On the radio, you heard the theme from the Magnificent Seven, with score by Elmer Bernstein. Our friend Bruce Polk, principal timpanist for the Phoenix Symphony, told us all about the history of that music on another episode of our series, as he experienced it firsthand. Just a side note, the Marlboro Man died of cancer. And now the Armand Boatman Piano Trio from the March of Dimes benefit in 1957. We're listening to unreleased Armand Boatman piano recordings from the late 1950s. The label on this acetate says, "Almost Like Being in Love," from the March of Dimes benefit in 1957. Really good to hear Armand Boatman's piano style from the late 1950s.